You manage an Azure SQL database and have executed a PowerShell script to set backup policies. The script targets Server 1 in resource group RG1 for database DB1. First, it connects to your Azure account. Then, it uses the set-AZ-SQL database backup short-term retention policy commandlet with a retention period of 21 days. Finally, it uses the set-AZ-SQL database backup long-term retention policy commandlet to set weekly retention to 52 weeks and yearly retention to 10 years, with the yearly backup taken in week 52.
We need to determine if specific restoration scenarios are supported based on these settings. The scenarios are: first, can DB1 be restored to a specific point in time 30 days ago? Second, can DB1 be restored from a weekly backup performed 6 months ago? And third, can DB1 be restored from a yearly backup performed 6 years ago? For each, decide if the answer is yes or no.
In my view, the correct answers are, for the first scenario, no. For the second, yes. And for the third, yes. Let's look at why. The short-term retention is configured for only 21 days. Because a point-in-time restore relies on these short-term backups, a request to restore data from 30 days ago exceeds the 21-day limit and is not supported.
IT instructor explaining a certification exam question to students. Explain which answer is correct and why. Clear, professional, educational. Style: confident, clear, educational. Pace: natural. Accent: neutral American English. Regarding the long-term retention policies, the weekly backups are set for 52 weeks, or 1 year. Since 6 months falls well within that 1-year window, the weekly backup from 6 months ago is available. Similarly, the yearly retention is set for 10 years. This means a yearly backup taken 6 years ago is still well within the retention policy, making that restoration perfectly valid. Always check both the short-term and long-term windows to verify your recovery point objectives.